What's up, guys? It's the Fallout X bringing you another Halo Reach commentary. Today's gameplay has been submitted by Matthew Grossberg, and he's going to be pulling off a nice free-for-all perfection on the map Sword Base. Definitely not one of my favorite maps, but it's still a relatively decent map. He's going to be using the sniper quite well this game, keeping the DMR pretty much always as his secondary. Unfortunately, I'm unable to watch this gameplay as I'm recording my voice just because I'm doing this in Sony Vegas and I can't find a voice recorder embedded in the program, so I'm gonna have to do this commentary on sound recorder. So won't be able to call anything out, but I'm sure you guys will definitely enjoy the gameplay. He has his own channel, and I'll try to remember to link him. You guys can go check out his channel. It's pretty nice. He's got some really cool gameplays on there. He submitted to me another gameplay, which I will be showing later on. But just letting you guys know, Matthew Grossberg is a pretty decent player. So enough about that. I'm starting a little series just for the summer. Stuff going on, stuff that's easy to talk about, and what that is camp experiences. I'm gonna probably call this something else in the title. I'll have had more time to think about it, but I'm just gonna share you every week, every Saturday, which is the time that I have at home. I leave Saturday morning at usually around 10 o'clock. I get my paycheck from the camp that I'm working at. I come home, and then Sunday I have to be back at camp at Sunday at 11 o'clock. So I don't get quite 24 hours because it's a 2-hour drive from the camp back to my house. But you know what? I'm glad that I at least get some time at home. I am very thankful for that. So basically what I wanted to talk about today, my camp story for today, is something that I will never forget. There's no way. This is literally burned into my memory, and you'll understand why I'm using the word burned later on. It's very important, and I think you guys will enjoy this story. So this is the story of the flaming penis. And yes, I said the word penis, and I know that's kind of inappropriate, but I do apologize. I'm still an 17-year-old male coming up on 18, and I still find stuff about, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, penises just make me laugh. It's quite weird, and I know I need to grow up, but it's just something that is just funny to me. I've noticed that one thing that definitely has not changed over the years in America is that people, and really all around the world, is everywhere you go, if there's graffiti, there's usually a drawing of a penis on something. It seems like that's the American, I don't really know, but that's the American symbol for messing with people, is drawing penises on things. If you really ever go to a building that has graffiti on it, you'll find a drawing of a penis there, I promise you. And that definitely has not changed over the years, especially in America. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys have seen drawings of penises on walls before. You might have been the person to draw the penis, but I don't do that. I don't like to draw them, but I just think sometimes it's funny, and this story is funny to me, and so I wanted to share it with you. So essentially this week I met a kid who's actually becoming quite a good friend of mine. His name's Michael. We've hit it off, just become really good friends, and he's very intellectually inventive, but he doesn't think before he acts all the time. For example, the week before, he rolled his Jeep, and was actually luckily able to come out of the car unscathed and was able to come home safely, and he was actually able to drive the car home safely. So I think this video is actually almost over. Again, I can't see it, but I'll just post another gameplay behind it because I haven't got into the story. I really want to tell you guys about it. So what he did basically one night during the camp is he took a bottle of spray sunscreen and he had a match. So the first thing that obviously came to his mind was to make an outline of a penis on our cabin floor, which by the way is absolutely disgusting. We have a mouse in our cabin. We nicknamed him Carlton. He actually took a chunk out of my water bottle, the squishy part on my water bottle, and now that is ruined, so I'm quite upset with him. But Other than that, this is a really funny mouse. But Michael decided it would be a funny idea to draw an outline of a penis with the spray sunscreen on the floor. Took him about a minute to do it. And then he turned off the lights and proceeded to light the sunscreen that was on the floor on fire. And we got a nice little light show of a flaming penis on our cabin floor. So that's essentially, that was the story. He did it a couple more times, but the whole cabin was laughing our butts off. Now, the problem though is that it left a mark on the floor that we could not get off of an outline of a penis. So, of course, what he had to do was put more sunscreen over the floor, and was able to we just have like a rectangle burned onto the floor of our cabin. Luckily, the cabin's floor is concrete, so don't worry, we weren't endangering our lives. But it was just kind of funny. I wanted to share this story with you. Hopefully you found it interesting. You got to picture it in your mind, a flaming penis, something you've probably never seen before or heard about. So again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Every Saturday, again, I will be sharing you funny stories that happened to me during the week. I hope you guys do enjoy this series. It'll be over at the end of summer after I'm done working at that camp. Thank you, Matthew Grossberg, for the gameplay. I'm thinking that you'll hopefully be seeing a second gameplay, which I'll finish up my next video next Saturday. So hopefully you guys will tune in. If you guys enjoyed this story, please rate, comment, and subscribe. The Fallout X out.